When the pandemic started, Denver Parks and Rec followed a nationwide trend. They closed down park roads and parking lots to make room for social distancing. Well, now that things are opening back up, so are some of those roads. Today, a group of walking and biking advocates gathered to tell our CB Cotton they want that walked back.
On Saturday in City Park, it's four wheels versus two, and the conversation on what areas of the park should be accessible.
This entrance to City Park off of 17th Avenue and this exit to City Park here on York Street, members of Denver Streets Partnership want them both closed to cars to make more space for bikers and pedestrians. But of course, some people feel differently on the matter.
So that there's a continuous throughway for people walking, biking, that's car-free through City Park.
At the start of the pandemic, Denver Parks and Rec closed off the two street portions to give bikers and pedestrians more social distancing space. But about 2 weeks ago, both sections were opened back up again, a move that Denver Streets Partnership says doesn't support the results of a Denver Parks survey, where 82% of responses supported long-term closures.
I think right now there was a little bit of chaos when the department opened up streets to cars that people were used to being car-free. It caught families and other folks walking and rolling through the park off guard.
But others, like Venetia Hall,
people come from all over Colorado to come to this park,
feel differently. She says now that the street portions have reopened, they should remain that way.
We want it to stay open to cars and pedestrians and bicyclists like it's always been.
Venetia Hall says she was born and raised near City Park. She says pre-pandemic, there were never any issues with different means of transportation sharing the space.
They don't need to close off any more of the park. If they want a car-free park, Cheeseman is closed to cars, Wash Park is closed, and Sloan's Lake.
She also thinks if the two street portions up for debate were to close again, it would make parking inaccessible for many.
Seniors who have problems walking long ways, or handicapped, or even people in wheelchairs, it would be a disservice to them.
Denver Parks and Rec told Denver 7 if these two street portions were to close again, it would push two-way traffic onto this park roadway. And Parks Director Scott Gilmore says it's not feasible. Denver Streets Partnership disagrees.
What we're asking for is really just some small closures that will help allow plenty of space for people driving. There's, lots of roads through the park that people can be using.
A space that for now will remain open to 2 and 4 wheels. In Denver, I'm CB Cotton, Denver 7.